Alright, welcome back everybody, and anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. As you can see, I'm already on the water, and yeah, the hood's gonna probably stay up most of the day today because it's cold out here. So if you're seeing this, what I'm trying to do today is basically catch anything that's willing to bite after the stupid cold weather moved back in. If you guys know anything about pre-spawn fishing, when it gets cold, it can suck. So fingers crossed, if you're seeing this, I caught some fish. Okay, since it's cold, I'm going to start the day off with some live bait. I'm go with these red worm chunks today. Hopefully they're biting. Keep it simple. There's one sitting underneath the canopy. Not entirely sure. Oh, that's a kill. That's a pretty decent kill too. Oh, that's a good start. Big old 8-inch female. Not a graceful release, but nice fish. And try and see if there's anything else around this one right. There we go. You just got to get it up underneath. That's what I did before anyways. Let's see if there's anything else down there. Yep. This seems like a better one. They're so strong when they get this big. Oh, probably shouldn't have swung that guy. That looks like a big male. This is just fun fishing today. You don't keep these guys. Let's see how many we can get from this one spot. That'd be kind of cool. Still chasing those giants. Anything over 10 inches will get measured. That looks like a bigger one. And I'm going to keep saying that all day. But this one really does feel like a bigger one. That's a bluegill. Yeah. That's on the wrong side. I would say so. Well, there's the first 9-inch male of the day. These guys are awesome. They pull so hard. Alright, going back. Alright, so that's one giant male for the day. Let's see how many of those we can get. I'm surprised they're biting. It's so cold out still. And I think it's the sun. The fact that it's only that it's actually sunny today is making a big difference. So if you guys need any big bluegill tips, that's number one. Always keep that in mind in the springtime. This is pre-spawn, so before they get out on the beds of the deeper water. But I'm gonna try and get some more of those. There's a good one. Can I swing this one? Probably shouldn't have. We gotta measure that guy. That's a 9.5 inch gill. It's a female, but it's still huge. Might be able to beat 10 today. That's a good one on it. I didn't even realize it. Oh, that's a really big one. God, these things are huge. It's another giant female. Barely put my hands around them. Alright, if you guys are wondering how this setup is, it's pretty simple. There's a little micro sickle hook jig, like a 1/64 ounce jig head with a sickle hook. Makes it easy for them to get it in, but then they don't swallow it, because I'm not trying to kill these big giants. It's a big thing. Try to take care of them. Let's catch them more. That feels big. That's a gill? I think that's a gill. Oh, it's a monster. Big gill. They're 9.5. Back in the water. I won't keep anything big like that ever. Perfect. Right next to the pole to get off. I got the one that I missed by the pole. There's just a little guy. Yeah. Just a little 7. Can't tell. I think this is another little guy. He's got a big ear tab though. Little female. There we go. That feels like a good one. A really good one. Yep, it is. Oh man. This is a tank. No swinging this guy. Sorry, it's a girl. That's a giant 9 1/4, 9 1/2. It's not even 10 inches. It's just huge. These guys, special fish. Always put them back. There was a fish on there. He's sitting there with it. That's a good one too. Pull and drag. I got 4-pound test on here, but I don't want to muscle this guy. He's big. This is a giant male. Yep, giant male. Should you look at the size of that thing? You getting a photograph, buddy. Look at that guy. Look how beautiful he is. He's got such great colors already. It's not even spawning season. Big males go back. There we go. Let's see if that brings me a fish. Yep. Oh, this one feels bigger. I don't know if that's possible. it is. It's possible. I think we're getting close to 10. Oh my god. He's so big and old. He's got warts all over him. Oh god. These guys are getting bigger and it's freaking me out. See how long he is. 9.5. Might go a little bit bigger than 9.5. So big. Alright guys, so these fish today, that was a 9.5-inch female, I'm pretty sure. Might have just been a bleached out male, but she looked like a female, but either way, almost a 10-inch bluegill. I don't care what anybody says, 10-inch bluegills aren't easy to come by, and when you start getting close like that, 9.5, you're in a special day. So I've got a couple of those today. That male was only a 9, but I mean, he was stronger than all the females, even almost stronger than that 9.5. She was probably a little bit tougher, but I'm getting excited because we're like moving real slowly towards that 10-inch mark, and once we start beating that, I don't know what to say about today, but it's a good one. So let's catch some more of those guys. Landed right on one's head. Maybe I shouldn't have swung that guy. That's still probably almost a 9-inch gill. Still heavy too. God, these tanks are awesome. This one's pretty much immaculate. See if there's anything else on that pier. Yep. I couldn't tell you guys why those fish are there. Jesus, but there's more than one. I think that's like 4 or 5 of them. Oh, there's a little guy. So that's a swinger. That's only like a 7.5. This is what I'd eat if I was going to keep them. Eater. Ooh, that was a good cast. Let's see if there's anything down there. Oh, I broke my line. One thing I forgot, which is the cardinal rule of big bluegill fishing, is if you catch a bunch of big bluegills, to retie your line. And I did not do that. That should be a good fish spot. Somehow I got that out. Oh, it's because it's a crappie. Look what moved in. Yeah, looks like some gold crispies to me. What do you guys think? Look, they ate red worms too. Well, now that I know there's crappie around, I'm gonna throw some max worms on here. Try to get some more of those for dinner. All I need is like 3 or 4 of them. Can't tell what this is. It's decent size, whatever. It's not doing circles like a gill. Oh, oh, still a gill. Little male. Another gill. Yep. Man, this guy's just spunky. Another male. I was trying to move it away from the ladder. This gill grabbed it. A little bit better one. That's a healthy fish. Apparently they like it when this stuff's moving. Sorry, dude. Just a little guy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some eater gills to go with that crappie. Maybe keep 3, 4 of them or something. Got a gill? Oh, it is. It's a big gill. God, not supposed to swing these guys. What in the... Let's get out of here for a second. How big is this thing? It's a female with a knot on her head. That's supposed to be reserved for males. I want eaters. I'm not going to keep that. Okay, so I say I want to start keeping fish, you know? Just a couple of smaller bluegills to eat to go with the crappie that I got. Because I got like it's like a 12-inch crappie or something. So I say I want to start keeping bluegills, and they hit me right where it counts, you know, where I can't do anything about it. They get bigger. That was almost 10 inches. Today's a really good day, but I do want to eat some. So less than 9 inches. All right, let's do this. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. It's a gill. That one's got a chunk out of its back. It looks like a male anyways, so I'm not going to keep this guy. That feels like a good one. A really good one. Wow. 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 Man, these things, they get big or strong. Oh no, my bobber fell off. That might be a keeper. 8.5 is as big as I keep them. But that looks like a female. So, as long as it's a female. Just under 9 inches. I have standards and I will stick by them. Alright, so here's the deal. I need to catch 8.5s to keep them. So my rule of thumb is anything 9 or bigger goes back, or like close to 9. I don't care if it's a male or a female. They're big. They help make more big babies, and that's what I want. So simple. Stick by your own rules. I'll keep them as small as 7 and as big as 8.5 or 3/4 or whatever. But that thing was basically 9 inches. So let's try to get one a little bit smaller, maybe. So this just happened. My GoPro turned off on me and I didn't have it recording for the catch. But this is a serious fish. Like, it's got to be over 9. Yeah, that's 9.5 inches. You know, the minute I say I want to keep a couple, I ended up with bigger fish. Like, come on. Yeah. That's a big female. Go on. I just want to keep her. Eaters. That guy's beat up. big one. That could be a 10. Nine and a half inch male. This guy feels huge. It's because he is. Come here. Oh, that's the biggest male of the day. Look at that guy. Big male. Pretty easy to tell. Gotta stay protecting these guys. Look how big and colorful this male is. Just look at him and appreciate him, and then put him back in the water. It's really easy. Alright guys, it's getting kind of late. I just stuck that big bluegill, and yeah, I might catch a couple more to keep. As you guys know, I'm just keeping females that are below 8.5 inches, but it's getting dark and I still got to get back to my truck and go home. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to be grinning for a while because I stuck a bunch of 9-inch plus fish. And anybody who says that's easy, it's not. This is not an easy thing to do. I got very lucky today. I just happen to know when and where. So stay tuned for the next videos. Obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, can you please just remember to